What I'm going to be doing today is making runes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using fresh stones that I have washed and cleansed and cleaned, that was out in nature of my body outside. I'm a mother, so I call myself Mother Earth as well. And in other lives, I have been a masculine. So what they don't speak of is Father Earth, like Newt and Geb, the universe and the cosmos. So I may be talking through this, or I may just be, just designing them and having you guys be able to watch me. The first one I'm going to do is Odin on Suze. That's what I'm going to do. So that's my first one. Let me place it to the side. Burkana. This is my second one. Kanaz, fire. Dragaz. I'll do Dragaz on this one. It reminds me of an hourglass. This is Dragaz. Iwaz. And this one is Fihu. I'll do this one for Fihu. I guess I can give a little story time too. And what I'll say far as the story time, when I had transformed in what some would call the astral/dream world, I had seen the children that had been taken from my memory in other lives. They say that that is normal because when we come to this place, we're under Maya, but it's not normal. You can check out some of my other videos to know why I say that's not normal, and that was done purposeful to take that away from me and you. You were supposed to come in here equipped, not in secret where you don't have your memory. So something is always wrong with that. This one is Jibo. And so the children that I had spent many years with in other lives, congruent and simultaneous to this one, came to visit me. A son that I had named Nicholas, he came to visit his mother. And I'm pretty sure that he was from the different tribes of Norse mythology and different things of that era. And that's why I'm geared. A lot of my sons, and a lot of time, I was some of those gods and goddesses, and I had lived those lives as well as the children that I have had. I have been fairies. I have been Danu. That is me too. And so these are the things that the children that I have forgotten have actually come to me to tell me as fairies and trolls and seers and sirens and all of those things. So I would tell you guys to pay attention when you go in that space, because it's all about your life. And it's not necessarily a past life that you have lived necessarily before. This is current and up to date. It's all the things that go in congruency with your now life. So, yes, I was visited by my children. And I'm pretty sure some of you have held the hands of sons and daughters and you didn't recognize them from this life and didn't know that, hey, that was your baby. That was your child. That was your daughter, or even your husband or your wife. That's who you were actually around. And that's why it felt so familiar to you. Okay, this one is Halgaz. That's Isa. This is Jera. I'll do it on this side. And this one is Lagaz. And this one right here is the one that I'm going to make as Manaz. And this is Manaz. Natiz. That's what this is, or this one right here, Natiz. Ohila. I'll make it with this one. Ohila. That's Ohila. Peroth. Peroth. Rado. This is Rado. Soulo. That's what this is. Gotta figure out what side. I'm gonna do it on this side. That is Soulo. Tawaz. I want it right here for Tawaz. Tawaz is in association with Mars. This is Tawaz. And today I didn't know what I was going to do. And I usually like that when portions of myself comes to me, the higher portions of myself comes to me and let me know what I'm going to be doing throughout my day. I like that because it's no interference or me saying, nah, I don't feel like doing that. I just go with it. Yeruz. Yeruz. Wanjo. That's Wanjo. This is going to be Iwaz. Right here, I'm going to use this one for Iwaz. You know what? I'm saving this one. This one is going to be for Engaz. And for Iwaz, I'm going to use this one. Okay, that is Iwaz. And this one is algiz. I have extra ones. Okay. I'll do it like this. And this one is algiz. I'm going to put two symbols on here, the front and the back, for Ingaz. So this is the first one for Ingaz. And this is the second one. So that's for Ingaz. And the final one is for Thor. And I'll use this one for Thor. So this one is for Thor. And I'm going to gather them all up and show them all together. So the Vikings is in my home. The days when I was a Viking. Those are the portals that's closer to me, coming by me, intertwining with the warrior. If they did happen to be, if there was a veil, it would definitely be open to the Vikings and my lives. And the different type of lives that you may have lived as well would be in close proximity to the things that you may want to do, that you may find yourself interested in. And this is my runes.